Hello, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be back with the trial mic. We're going to be having a little look at the SGCB pads. These are for rotary or DAs, so we're going to give them a try. We're going to look at doing a bit of restoration. Okay, so first things first. I wouldn't normally do polishing outside, but because this car physically cannot move, the brakes are seized on, we're just going to have a play about with it and see how this works. So I'm going to mask off half of the panel and prep it to start polishing. We already gave it a bit of a clean, so I'm just going to hit it with some clay bar lube and a clay bar just to get any final contaminants off it. This car's due for the scrapyard, so I'm not particularly bothered about how I get it done. So just crack on. Okay, so there's a little bit of cloud cover now just coming in. So what I've done is I've primed the pad that we're going to be using. It's the 5-inch pad. It's the SGCB pad. This is the medium pad with the Svizzer medium cut compound. So we'll do one patch on this to see how it goes, see how it looks. If we need to go for a more abrasive combination, then we can step up a little bit, but we'll see how this works for us first. 5 dots as always. Bonnet latch on this is broken, so off to a great start. Spread it. Then we'll just turn it up. The SGCB edgeless microfiber to remove the polish, and we're going to see how that first pass looks. I've got a feeling we're going to need to go for a heavier compound. As you can see there, it has made quite a bit of difference. You can definitely see where we've polished against where we've not, but I think it needs a bit more of a cut to get a better finish. So that didn't really work as well as I wanted it to, so we're going to step it up a notch. We're going to go for the heavy cut scratch remover compound, and we're going to go up one pad hardness. This is the green SGCB pad. We'll see how that works in this pass. Yep, see what we're getting there. I think I'm going to stick with that combination for the rest of this half. I might need to go over it another couple of times, but we'll see where we get to. If I burn through the paint on this, I'm not particularly bothered. I've not got a paint depth gauge with me. Like I said, this car's going to the scrappy anyway. Right, so that is getting us nowhere near the finish that we want, so I've totally stepped up. This is the most abrasive combination that I've brought with me. It's a blue pad with a hard compound. So let's just give this one more try to see if we can get this back to a kind of factory looking colour. These edgeless microfiber cloths are so nice for taking polish off. I don't know if the paint on this car's just so far gone that it's going to be irretrievable without going all the way through the lacquer. But I mean the reflection on it's class, but it's nowhere near the colour that it should be. Okay, so we've done 2 sets with the most aggressive combination that we've got. We're going to go back to the medium combination, do another 2 sets. Then we're going to go back to the least aggressive combination that we've got. And we're going to do a couple of sets of that just to see if we can bring the colour back. We've pretty much knocked out all the swirls and all the scratches, so we'll go see what we can do with the colour now. Final pass with the fine compound and the softest pad, the SGCB do. See how we got on with this. Finish off with a panel light. So there you have it. In the end we ended up doing, the bit that we actually worked on, we ended up doing 2 passes with our hardest compound and our hardest pad, 2 passes with the medium compound and the medium pad, and 2 passes with the finest compound and the softest pad. And the results have actually came up really well, considering that this car is really far gone. Overall, the pad's definitely done a good job, and without using a microfiber cutting pad and a rotary, I only brought the DA with me today. I think we probably got it about as good as we could without really spending a lot of time on this. So overall, definitely a pad worth trying out. And the microfiber cloth, the edgeless microfiber cloth, worked absolutely perfect for taking all the polish residue off. Just one final thing. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up. Think about subscribing for more content like this. And just a disclaimer, I would never recommend polishing or doing any kind of work like this outside. Like I said previously, this car has got seized on brakes, it's purely a test car, it's going to the scrappy soon, so I'm not particularly bothered about what happens to it. Definitely don't work on your own car, especially in this kind of sunshine.